They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he'll maybe get on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable. I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive.
That should open up his running game, too. Second down, Mayfield. That one complete to...
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
Their second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
Flushed out right.
And he was going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And fortunate to get
skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And a reception made by...
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he gets it.
They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Mayfield escaping up second down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. Well, why Baker Mayfield went #1 in the draft. His ability to confound defensive coordinators. They played him for the pass. They covered it well. He takes off with his legs and scrambles for a big gain.
This is caught. Up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On the run, the first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son,
and he'll take this into the end zone as the offense gets ready for the drive. On 1st and 10, Mayfield buying time to his left. Powering his way forward. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Past the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 75 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. A toss play to Hunt. And this... And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And he's going to have to eat this as this offense gets set to take over. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And we'll see what they...
Okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give them...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And following the interception.
If there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Eluding the press. And he's going to lose Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. Now Mayfield. Well, the pressure to all. Looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, He doesn't have a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection. And now out come the Jags. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7, because then the defense has the advantage. This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. He's got his...
Defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. That one for 14 yards and another first.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. After this. Mayfield with it once more. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 6. Now as the Jaguars will go for 2. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. With tough field position inside the 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He couldn't. Big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Flushed out right. Not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it.
It's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He's back to throw. He'll buy some time.
Incorporate it into their own defensive scheme and continue to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw.